Cowboys, they've already been dealing with Zeke's contract holdout, and they got some bad news on the other side of the ball yesterday as pass rusher Robert Quinn was suspended 2 games for a PED violation. The Cowboys fired Quinn this spring to bolster a defensive line that saw David Irving retire and Randy Gregory suspended indefinitely this offseason. Skip, I'd like your initial reaction to this news.
Advantage Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp and his Philadelphia Eagles now sit in the catbird seat in the NFC East. I cannot tell a lie. This is not good. And my initial reaction, Jenny, was, why is it always a Cowboy? Why have my Cowboys for decades,
since the beginning,
led the National Football League in law-breaking and rule-breaking and bad acting and suspensions? They lead the league year after year because it's always something.
Yes.
Why did they do it under Tom Landry? I used to call him God's coach.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy Johnson. And now Jason Garrett. The coaches change, but not the MO.
Right.
It's always something. I just sat back in my chair yesterday and I thought, now it's twice with Robert Quinn because I had the highest hopes. They were raving about him as the bookend defensive end to DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yes.
He got his money. He's the one guy who got his money.
Yep.
But unfortunately, he also got his surgery.
Yep.
So he's not recovered from shoulder surgery, and he might or might not be ready for week 1. And now Robert Quinn first breaks his hand, and they say, well, he's having surgery, but Stephen Jones says, we think he's going to still be ready for opening Sunday. But to your point, you're going to play with a big old cast on your hand, and it's not great because you can't grab. And then on top of that, he's now suspended for 2 games for something that you just have to know about. His agent is arguing, well, he had to take medication because he's had seizures before. Okay, God bless him.
Skip.
But there's some agent in some medicine that he was prescribed that is a boosting agent, masking agent, not boosting. It's a masking agent.
Yes.
You just have to know that. And if you do know that and you're ahead of the curve, you can ask for clearance on that, and maybe you get it. I don't know, maybe.
Oh, absolutely. Skip, if he has seizures, he has a medical condition that requires him to take medicine.
Yeah.
Even if what's in said medicine is a masking agent, at least you've cleared it. Now, they're going to do their research also. They're not going to just take your word for it, I'm taking this for this and this because, all that. No, they're not going to take your word for it. They're going to do their due diligence. But, Skip Bayless, I'm not shocked because as the money increases, I'm going to be surprised we don't see more of this outside of the quarterback position.
Really?
Because let's just say he got $8 million. Let's just say for the sake of argument, he lose $1.5 million, maybe even $2 million. But that's $6 million more than he would have made had he been sitting on his couch. So I'm not surprised that we're starting to see more of this, Skip, because the numbers keep going up and up and up. But I'm also not surprised that this happened either, because this is the 5th straight year the Cowboys have had a defensive player suspended to start the season. Now, this puts you in a bind, Skip Bayless. DeMarcus Lawrence may or may not be ready for opening day. Randy Gregory, suspended indefinitely.
And still hasn't filed for reinstatement with his drug problems.
David Irving.
I had such high hopes. He's a monster.
Yeah.
He's like 6'8". He's unblockable, and he's no longer a Dallas Cowboy.
You talking about David Irving?
Yes.
Yeah, but he would rather smoke on his couch.
That's what he said.
Fake and bake.
Yes.
Fake. And then, as opposed to play football and make millions.
Okay.
And then Randy Gregory is suspended indefinitely, and now you got Robert Quinn. Skip, the thing is that what you're banking on is that your offense will continue to grow, expand, because you have a new offensive coordinator, but your defense doesn't take a step back. Now, you remember, we have a great precursor to this. We saw the Jacksonville Jaguars, Skip, get to the AFC Championship game. Defense was outstanding.
Yep.
We said, man, the offense is going to be better. The defense is going to be better. And what happened? The defense took a step back and no playoffs. You can ill afford to take a step back, especially with old Zeke. With old Zeke, I don't know how you take a step back, Skip Bayless. I'll let you buy it right now. I'll let you buy it right now for 3 cases. There's 5 on the line. I'll let you buy it for 3 right now.
You just let me off the hook?
I'll let you off the hook for 3 cases right now.
Really?
Yep.
Sorry. I don't backtrack. I don't moonwalk. I don't need to be let off any hooks.
Okay.
I'm hanging in because I made the bet and I'm standing by the bet.
Okay, we'll do that.
Thank you very much.
Do that.
But you know what's coming? Taco Sunday.
Oh, my
Taco
goodness.
Sunday. Taco, we need some IG posts on this.
Work.
It's Taco Sunday.
Taco Sunday.
Taco Sunday.
Jenny, you weren't here. But when they drafted Taco Chard, somebody was Taco gonna be doing it here. Taco gonna be making taco. Taco, he gonna be making taco.
Did we see a lot of that though? Have
No.
we seen that
We've
yet?
seen
No,
flashes
no,
of it.
no, we haven't.
We have seen flashes.
Little
No, we haven't.
tacos.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't.
Yep, we
The
have.
only time we hear anything
Little
mentioned about
flashes.
tacos is Taco Bell and LeBron talks about Taco Tuesday.
Taco Sunday.
Is he still?
Maybe it'll be Taco Monday.
Hold on, time out,
Taco Thursday.
They were talking about he might not even make the roster. Well, he has to make the roster now for the simple fact, no Irving, no Randy Gregory. The other guy, DeMarcus Lawrence, might miss time and now Robert Quinn suspended. So he's going to make the roster just because. But they were talking about if everybody was in place, him not even making the roster.
Skip, he only has 4 career sacks.
That's pretty good.
So
He hasn't played very
last
much.
season.
Hasn't been on the field much.
You do realize he was a first-round draft pick,
That's
right?
like a sack per every 3 minutes played.
Yeah.
How are you defending that?
He not.
Yeah.
He hasn't got because he doesn't.
Hey, wait. I think he has 4 more in the preseason.
Yeah.
Right?
They
Because
don't-
that's when he really
They don't
flashes.
equate to the regular
They
season.
don't?
Skip, that's a shame.
Okay.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
So this drug that Robert Quinn was taking, probenecid. I bet O'Shea Sharps used some of that. in the past.
Ain't no
probenecid?
For
Trying to
what?
change the
You got a
subject on
mask.
you, Shannon.
For what?
I don't know. Just got a mask.
No,
yeah, I think so.
No, I got tested. No, if they didn't find nothing in me, as much as they tested me, that these random tests.
I don't know. That probenecid works.
I don't know. I've never heard of that. Steve was trying to explain it was a masking agent. Like a Skip, for me, when there were supplements, I want to take a supplement. The first thing I would do, I would call our trainer, Steve Antonopoulos. We call him Greek. Been in Wimbledon, the Broncos for 45 years. I say, Greek, what you think? Greek say, Sharp, I don't know enough about it, but I would hold off until I can find out about it. Okay, Greek, no problem. I'm not taking, because this is what I tell people, Skip. Or I took a supplement. I say, all you got to do, put the supplements on the table that you took. But ain't nobody putting them needles on that table. Whatever you took, just bring it. Hey, this is what I took. Okay. Oh, okay. I can see why you had a mistake. But Skip.
You and Romanowski pushing yourself.
I didn't go to, I didn't Balco.
No,
I didn't
no
know about
Balco?
No, dude. Skip. This Mary Porter
All natural.
and Pete Sharp. This is it right here in this country.
Okay.
See, that's what happens when you work on a farm.
Well, today is your day. It is Advantage Sharp. And it's possible sometimes these things are just not meant to be. These are early, not meant to be signs. But you know what? Dak, I back.
Okay.
So I still got my quarterback.
What you gonna do with-
unsigned so far.
What you going to do about Zeke?
He'll be there. Amari will be there. Kellen Moore will be there.
You need to stop.
And
We're good.
Skip, you know your defense saved your butt a lot last year. You know that.
Is Wolf Hunter suspended? No.
Well, you better get
Is
somebody.
Jalen Smith healthy? As far as I know. Knock on wood.
Skip. All the Wolf Hunter and Jalen Smith are spectacular. But don't let that elite D-line do its job. You see what happens. Oh, no pressure? Oh, you already know your secondary is. So now you can't get no quarter. Oh, Walker Two gonna be back there patting that thing. 1001,
Really?
1002. You know what? Hey,
Wait a second. I'm glad you brought that up because he no longer has a quality backup quarterback. Nate Sudfeld goes down, breaks his wrist last night.
it's his left wrist.
Uh-oh.
Left
That's
wrist.
trouble.
Left.
Now the pressure mounts
Ain't no pressure.
on walk it to him.
Your guy got a broken hand. How you gonna play? I mean, how many one-handed people you see playing in the NFL? None. That's why you need both of them. So all that, he can play. No, he can't.
Well, at least he's got 2 more weeks to heal his busted hand.
Yeah. Skip, that's
Okay.
hurt. This hurt, doesn't it, Skip?
Yep, it does for the moment.
you said Advantage Sharp.
Well, it is for the moment, but he who laughs last.
Okay, you know
Last
what,
step.
Skip?
Also true.
Because, look, I appreciate everything you've done for O'Shea Sharp. 2 cases right now. You
Nope,
can go.
I'm good.
2
Good?
cases.
Not
Nope.
today.
Okay.
All right, another time.
Don't say I
guys.
didn't. Hey, I
I'm
tried.
good. I'm good.
We're moving on.
America, I
not good,
tried.
but I'm
The Dolphins receiver just doubled down on
Yes,
his
he
emotional
did.
criticism of his boss. We will discuss everything there next.